If we're being honest, I've only sat here twice, and it was for 2 virtual lessons, so I'm not a big fan of my desk yet, solely because of the chair. Let's look at my fun things. In my upper right-hand corner, I have some urchins, this one's a little broken, from St. Bart's, and of course some plants. These 2 cameras are my grandfather's, and this was his silver award box from some sailboat race. My ocean besties are right there, and I even have an Eleuthera, the Bahamas map down here from my time there. Some other things, I have my dad's camera, a picture of me and my dad when I was 11, and this cute little rattan lamp. All of my shells inside all of my glasses, these are from St. Bart's. And then if I pick up this one over here, if you look at it, these are from Atlantic Beach. I really love this jar. All of those were upcycled from my mom, who eats yogurt. It's been really great, and I love, you'll see them a lot, the purple ones. They're all over my room. I have Eleuthera over here and some shells that I've just collected from all over the place. These little sand dollars from St. Martin, which is a fun little add-in there. I collected that before I even knew I was moving to St. Bart's. Before I even knew what St. Bart's was, there's some really cool shells in there. So that's my desk. If you guys have been to my Instagram, you know this guy. He is all the shells from Shell Beach in St. Bart's, but I also have this one from my beach town in North Carolina. My favorite is the fish vertebrae, and like the coral and barnacle. They're just really cool additions to that. When we move over, we get to some of my field gear that I just kind of don't have room to put anywhere else. And this guy right here is actually from St. Bart's. It is Monroe County, so where I lived in Florida, but I found it in a trash pile, and everybody on Instagram told me I had to keep it. It contains all of my bags, my Taylor Swift bag, and right now it contains also all of my winter gear, so scarves, hats, etc. When we move over, we get to my stingrays that I bought that you've seen on my Instagram. I will link those as well. They're so beautiful. Brought in from Ukraine, and my cute little keychain holders were made by my grandfather. So I have a pineapple and a kitty cat that hold my keys. I have my beautiful fiddle who's growing currently 2 new leaves. My longboard I got from Paddle in Key Largo, or Tavernier, in the Florida Keys. It has a really cool back, but it doesn't like to stand up with its back. I'll show you. Yeah, I wish it could stay like that all the time, but oftentimes it just like falls down. I also have a rattan trash can over here and my compost bin. That's all my paper stuff. My desk, like I said, was redone. It was white, a little bit darker before I sanded it and everything. Put these cool hardware pieces on from Black Dog Salvage, and then I found those at a retail store. But this chair doesn't normally live here, I just have it for right now. But the rattan matches everything really well. I'm not gonna focus too much on my nightstand. It is pretty cute. I have this, if I can zoom in without any blur. Oh, maybe not. It's gonna have to be shown in a different way, but a cool graphic of me and my best friend Merritt from her wedding. And this beautiful rattan piece I got off Amazon, very cheap, very poorly made, but it works really well and it fits perfectly in the room. My lamp is from the 3rd grade. I painted it gold and then added the new seagrass light shade. And then this is my Christmas cactus. My mom's are all blooming right now, so I'm hoping mine will bloom soon. And then I have this cute little coaster. It's like a nice silicone that I confiscated from St. Bart's. Moving on to my bed, I have my ever-loving Daisy, my cinnamon stingray, which is now not Daisy Addis, but Daisy was her name when I got her. And Dragon, I've had him since I was 15. One of my best friends got him for me. But this bedding, the only thing I bought new, the flannel sheets, because it's really cold here, and this blanket, but everything else I've had since college. You notice I don't have any dressers, so all of my dresser space is actually under my bed in these bins. So all the way in the corner, I have my field gear, and then I have workout gear, more extra t-shirts and clothes. All of them are in bins. So I've been very creative with space. But what I do want to talk about is my beautiful gallery wall. And this is a bird's eye view, so it's gonna be a little hard to get it all in. Some things I want to feature. This stingray I got in Atlantic Beach. This is Lorient in St. Bart's, and this was done by one of their local artists. It's the first piece of art I bought there, and it's honestly my favorite. It's so beautiful. I have a film photo I took of Colombier. My best friend Megan got me this for a birthday one year, and I just still love it. We joked that we could never keep fiddles alive, so she bought me a painting. And then Art by Megan, I've had this one since 2019. It's one of my nicer art prints that I bought first, and I still love it. It reminds me a lot of mornings in the Bahamas. The same artist who did Lorient did this beautiful regatta piece, and I was gonna give it to my dad for Father's Day, so sorry Dad for watching this. I kept it for myself. I just loved it so much. And then this beautiful kind of abstract print, and it says, "You rule the raging of the sea, when its waves rise you still them," Psalm 89:9. I think it's just a really beautiful representation, kind of the chaos season I'm in right now. And then my Evermore print, had to have something Taylor Swift up here. I actually recently got the poster from my concert, so I don't think it's gonna go up on here, but I'm gonna find a place to hang it. And then a picture of the walk to Colombier when the water is so crystal clear. I'm trying not to get myself in it, but it's one of my favorite photos I took. Here is Meg, the sea turtle from St. Bart's that I identified and named after my friend Megan. And I got Half Shark, Half Woman, which was made for me in 2010, I want to say, by my best friend Caitlin. And that's just really special to me. And then a quote that says, "I finally feel the universe expand. It's hidden in the heartbeats, exhales, and in the hope of open hands." I really love that print. My friend Jalen got it for me. This is kind of the harder place for me to film without filming myself, so I'm going to try to do it a little bit down. But I really like these mirrors. It gives me the ability to write inspirational things up here. I have a phrase in French and then a Bible quote. And then I have my to-do list, which is really hard to see, but it allows me to kind of just like cross it off. And also a reminder of when I watered my plants, so I don't forget to water them, because I do. My closet is very small, as you can see. My mom and I redid this laundry basket. The laundry basket was my great aunt's, and we redid the print and the inside of it, so she helped me really design and do all of that, but I really love the pattern. These beautiful tropical fish, they're so cool. And then I had a lot of the things in these two baskets. All of my tank tops are in here and bodysuits, socks, and then all of my makeup is displayed up top. I'll try to zoom in. This is my favorite shelf. I love this coral piece I got from TJ Maxx that holds all my jewelry. This conch shell is from the Bahamas, was given to me on my 21st birthday by my team, and so I love it. I take it with me everywhere. I have a mirror back there that I bought. We're not realizing my doors were mirrors. I have all my Zara & Co, all of my Typology, brushes, everything I need. And then all of my extra stuff, so boxes that things came in, important paperwork, extra files. I use a beer case from my roommate Anna, taught me this to hold all of my hot electronics, so I can just pick it up and put it back in. It's really smart. If we slide across, we also have more clothes, so this is everything that can be hung, which isn't a lot of room. It's like less than 2 feet, I think. So all of my jeans go up top, and then I have some shoes at the bottom here, but the remainder of my shoes live under my bed as well. This box normally sits at my desk. It holds all of my sweatshirts and some other random things in there. So it's normally where this chair is, and this chair usually lays against that wall to give me kind of the freedom to move, because if that chair is there all the time, I can't walk in and out of my room. But here's my room. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Can you hear Princess Diaries? I have wanted to do this room tour all semester. It's something that I feel like showcases a lot about who I am, and just like some of the cool things I've done to make it my own room. It's very small. As you can see, I can touch both my bed and my desk. But my room tour, this is going to be at the end, is only made possible because I clean. I want to show you the reality of what it looks like, or what it's looking like as I've been cleaning it. It's not perfectly clean. I am not like a pristine person all year round. I try to clean up things, but the last couple weeks have been really hectic. Between just midterms and presentations and my grandfather dying, the last thing I want to do is clean my room, so I haven't, and I just pile things. So here are the current piles of things that I've kind of gotten down into things. I just vacuumed my rug so it looks clean. I'm going to put in a no shoe policy in my room again because my white rug is not looking white. And yeah, this is the reality. I am busy and these were all the things that were sitting on my nightstand or under my nightstand, including all of the cords that need to be well organized. Just a bunch of piles of clothes. Here is everything else sitting on my desk. So I have multiple plates and snacks and trash and Tupperware and more snacks and trash. And so I just kind of always want to reiterate, like, the things I put up on social media are the things that I curate and clean to look good, not reality. So that's my spoiler. Have a good rest of your day.